Hello, people of the internet, and welcome to this next episode in our Assassin's Creed playthrough. I feel like we haven't really done much of it lately. I think last week we weren't able to do it for some reason or another, but we are back to it this week. I kind of forget where we left off because it's been, like I said, been about 2 weeks, so we shall see where we're at. So hello if you're watching live on Twitch or after the fact over on YouTube or anywhere else on the interwebs. And there is Gabe. What is up, Gabe? How you doing tonight? So yeah, we will we'll have to figure out where we are. I think we pretty much finished like the last main assassination. And I mean there's still a bunch of the game left. I think there's like 7 memory blocks. I don't know. We'll find out where we're at. So let's get into it here. The music you're hearing is through Animusic. Check them out at animusic.com or over on YouTube under Animusic.
Done already? Get up.
Oh, that's right.
I'm ending the session. No, I'll be right there. You're sure about this? Yes. No. Everything's Denver. I don't see how he could... Of course. I understand. You're in a lot of trouble, Mr. Miles.
What's his problem?
They're coming for you.
Who's coming for me?
Yeah, I remember this.
Hey, I had nothing to do with this.
Sounds like they're mounting some kind of rescue attempt.
We saw this little cutscene and then we ended.
Than you realized.
Man, things just keep getting weirder and weirder around here.
It was bound to happen.
What do you mean?
That little fight your ancestors started during the Third Crusade, it never ended. You're being held by Templars.
Vidic's a Templar?
There's no way you could have known. They hide it so well. But to answer your question, Vidic works for them. We all do. Abstergo is their company.
I thought Templars were old dudes with funny hats who sat around drinking beer and plotting world domination with, like, the lizard people.
No, except the part about world domination, I guess. Look, Desmond, it's complicated. Half the stuff they say about the Templars comes from crazy tinfoil hat-wearing nut jobs. The other half is misinformation intentionally produced by the Templars themselves.
But they are the bad guys, right?
If there's one thing I've learned
yeah,
since I started
remember.
working here, it's that there's no such thing. It's all so relative. I guess the best way to explain it is, what they want is good. But the way they're going about it...
We're trying to become the very best.
What are they trying to do? Lucy.
Yes.
Miss Stillman, I need to speak with you. Get up here, now!
On my way, Doctor. I'm sorry, Desmond. I have to go. You should turn in for the night.
I like how she's like,
the answers to
I turn
all of
this
your
way, then I
questions are
walk.
right in front of you. You just have to know where to look.
So she gave us a little hint. Just have to know where to look. And we did this before, and she's like, I can't go until you're in your room, right? Right.
Please, Desmond. I'm gonna get in trouble if I don't.
Yeah.
And I can't leave you
Alright, so we did this, and then this is where we saved, so. And then I can interact with that to go out, right? But is there anything else? I don't think we looked around, so let me just double check what else I can do to see if there's anything else. No. I do know there's some stuff in the oh wait, here we go. What was that? Oh no, I didn't want to interact with... Crap. I wanted to go back out. That's okay. We'll progress. Poop. Oh well. There we go. Had to move that around a little bit.
Missed you this morning, Doc.
Get in the Animus.
Said get into the Animus. So I get right now. Okay, I thought we would. Oh well. I thought we'd be searching around a little bit more. Oh well, let's just get right to it.
Ready when you are.
The last memory.
Selecting the hidden way during fight will allow you to quickly dispatch an enemy you've thrown to the ground.
Throwing knife. Throwing knife.
Come in, Altair. I trust you are well rested?
There we go.
Ready for your remaining trials?
I am, but I'd speak with you first. I have questions.
Ask then. I'll do my best to answer.
The merchant king of Damas murdered the nobles who ruled his city. Majd-ad-Din in Jerusalem used
So what do you
fear
have
to
to
force
say?
his people into submission. I suspect William meant to murder Richard and hold Akka with his troops. These men were meant to aid their leaders. Instead, they chose to betray them. What I do not understand is why.
Is the answer not obvious? The Templars desire control. Each man, as you've noted, wanted to claim their cities in the Templar name, that the Templars themselves might rule the Holy Land and eventually beyond. But they cannot succeed in their mission.
Why is that?
Their plans depend upon the Templar treasure.
Yeah,
the
I
peace of
haven't caught
Eden.
up, so
But we hold it now.
it looks like
They
a
cannot
very
hope to
different type of
achieve their
game, but
goals without
yeah.
it.
What is this treasure?
It is temptation.
It's just a piece of silver.
Look at it.
What am I
Yeah,
supposed
okay, I
to
remember
see?
this.
This piece of silver cast out Adam and Eve. It turned staves into snakes, parted and closed the Red Sea. Ares used it to start the Trojan War, and with it a poor carpenter turned water into wine.
It seems rather plain for all the power you claim it has. How does it work?
He who holds it commands the hearts and minds of whoever looks upon it, whoever tastes of it, as they say.
Then Gagne's men?
An experiment. Herbs used to simulate its effects, to be ready for when they held it.
Talel supplied them. Tamir equipped them. They were preparing for something. But what?
War.
And the others, the men who ruled the cities, they meant to gather up their people, make them like Gagne's men.
The perfect citizens. The perfect soldiers. A perfect world.
Robert de Sable must never have this back.
So long as he and his brothers live, they will try.
Then they must be destroyed.
Which is what I've had you doing. There are 2 more Templars who require your attention. One in Akka, known as Sibran. One in Damas, called Jubair. Visit with the Bureau leaders. They'll instruct you further.
As you wish.
Be quick about it. No doubt Robert de Sable is made nervous by our continued success. His remaining followers will do their best to expose you. They know you come, the man in the white hood. They'll be looking for you.
They won't find me. I'm but a blade in the crowd.
Here, my gift to you, in gratitude for the good work you've done.
Sword? And get a new sword? Nice, a new sword, which I'm not sure what it does exactly, but defense break, you can practice in the courtyard. That's alright, whatever, let's just go. Oh, they don't stop me automatically this time and say, Altair, please show me what you've learned. So that's nice. And now we have the long task of running out of town. And we're just gonna run out of time. Run out of town. I always usually take this route. Whee! Ezio's cool too, yeah. Like I really enjoy the first 3 because they're the ones I've played the most. After that, that's where it gets a little cloudy for me because I really haven't played them, and some of them I've never played. So part of why I wanted to start this. It's going to be a long journey to get through all the games, but we'll eventually get through them over time. Maybe we'll see. We shall see. Mainly, I did this just because it was one that was voted on as when we should start next. So, yeah, that's the one I haven't played any. Oddly enough, like the character name, even though it's a different spelling, but pretty cool. Yeah, I was really excited for 3, and then I didn't get it when it was released, and it took me like a year or so to actually get it. So so there's 2 targets. Let's go to Damas.
Preparation is crucial to your success.
Yeah, even though it's not the 3rd one that was released, it's number 3 because they did 1, 2, Brotherhood. No, is that the 4th technically? Because they did 1, 2, Brotherhood, Revelation 3. I always forget the order. I'm pretty sure it was played a bit, but got sidetracked. Yeah, they just gotta stop releasing so many interesting games. They do it. They've got to stop. Oh. Okay, well, I guess we'll fight a little bit. Didn't mean to crash the party there, but come on. I'm holding the... There we go. There we go. Now we can get into town, seeing as we follow the guys. Oh, these guys will stop me though. Oh no, they didn't. How about that? Alright, we're good, we're good, we're good. Dum, 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 dum. Alright, well, there we go. It's just, I mean, we're still on alert technically, but let's go to the come on. Trying to get there the quickest way by going in a straight line. So we'll see how much we can get done tonight. Can't go too late, because I do have early morning. But we'll see if we can get another little chunk of this and hopefully get this game wrapped up relatively soon.
It's the hero of Damas. Come in, stay a while. Tell me all about your adventures.
I'm afraid I don't have the time.
I see. Too important for me now.
It's not that.
No, of course not. How may I serve you then?
Al-Muallim has asked I take the life of the one they call Jubair.
Ah, Salahadin's chief scholar. Strange choice of target in my opinion. But who are we to question the Master's will? I'm sure he has his reasons.
Then you're familiar with the man.
He's been quite busy these past few days, organizing the scholars and sending them into the streets to preach.
What do they speak of?
Light and fire,
cleansing sins, apocalyptic nonsense,
Here we
if you
go.
ask me. All this talk of paths and a new world.
What about this new world?
Couldn't say. I don't pay attention to the ramblings of madmen. Much too busy with real work.
Very well. I'll walk among the people, see what I can learn. Where would you suggest I search?
South of here, you'll find an academy and a guard tower. They're both good places to search. There's also a hospital to the east you might want to visit.
I'll begin at once.
So eager. You've certainly changed, and for the better.
We got a lot of things to do, so of course we're eager. We gotta get out of here. Doesn't he give me a... Oh no, I've got to learn the stuff first. Gotta go learn about it, and then he gives me the little feather. Alright, so we gotta learn. Alright, so we still got a bunch. Oh, we've got probably this area we can get into now. Save citizen, save citizen. I mean, I don't need objectives. Okay, so still. Alright, well, we're gonna probably have to get some, here we go. Probably gonna have to do some viewpoints, at least in this area, so let's head to that one. Unless something pops up on my screen, but I believe that's the next area I'm gonna have to kind of go in. It's the last area we haven't searched. What are you doing? They're going for the ladder, and he went up the side. What the hell? There, jeez. I was trying to... Can I pick him up? No. Trying to throw the things at him, and it wasn't locking on for some reason. Anyways. Up, up, up we go. All right, synchronize. Anything open up? Not really. Why didn't anything open up down here? Maybe we should go and... I think I have to stay here. Maybe we should go and up one of the towers that isn't on our map, but still maybe find a tall thing to climb up, see if we can maybe get lucky. No, I'm good. I'm good. Citizen can take care of himself for the time being. Alright, so I need to go... Really? Just because I was running? Trying to go this way. Yeah. And looks like that would be a good one to try to go up. Yeah. Let's try that one.
Come no further.
Didn't mean to do that. Can't see me. Okay, good. Am I near it? Is this it? Oh yeah, okay. No. I don't know how he doesn't see me hanging after he just was watching me, but it will. Sweet. Alright, so hopefully this then opens up something for us to do, because we've got to gather some info. We shall see. Viewpoint 1 of 7 in the middle district. So we're in the middle district here. Alright, well that opened up more of these, but I still haven't opened up anything for me to do. So, even more viewpoints, I guess. Alright. Wait, it says map updated now. Oh, that's just a delayed notification.
Seems a tragedy, but I say this is another. That you want. Fighting for what we believe in.
Dude. Ooh, there's a flag. Take that. No. Why is the music getting epic sounding there for a moment? Kind of weird. I don't mind. Good music, but there we go. Come on, open something up for me, please. No. Three investigations are needed to access the assassination memory. Climb a viewpoint to locate them. So yeah, I've just gotta keep finding these viewpoints, and well, we'll work our way around now. Let's go to this one. We'll work our way around, I guess. What? Get out of my way, dude. There's a flag here. Thank you. 12 out of 100. I don't think I've ever found all of the flags for one. You know, there's a bunch of different flags for different things you can find. I don't think I have found all of them in any of my playthroughs. I really haven't done that many playthroughs of these, actually. I think Assassin's Creed, this one, is the only one I think I possibly have beaten more than once. I think the first time was just my main first playthrough, and then the second time I may have used a guide for part of it, just for the heck of it after the fact. I don't know. Oh, I love how I'm able to grab now. That was very helpful, because I probably would have gotten hurt a lot there. Not died, but
You have no business here. Leave.
there you go. Let's get up this before more guys come. Come on. Go, 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 go. Okay. I was gonna say, where the heck is the thing? Why did they put it on that side? That's weird. Ooh, here's another flag. So, yeah, that's weird. Come on. I didn't want to waste the whole beginning doing lookout points. We already did that once when I didn't need to. There we go. There's at least one. One of our friends or whatever. Oh wait, no, not him. Lady, get away. Is he up? Or, oh, he's in the little courtyard. There we go. Oh no, it's an eavesdrop thing. It's not a, I thought it was a help my friend kind of thing. There we go.
I wish to see him, to hear him speak.
It can be arranged, but we must be careful. There are still those who reject illumination. They would harm him.
Then they are ignorant and afraid.
You seem sincere, but how do I know I can trust you?
It hurts me to even hear you ask the question.
Very well. We gather each day in the madrasa. He comes to speak, and then leads us into the city, that we might cleanse it.
Could I join you then?
Understand that it is a difficult path we walk. Our work demands sacrifice.
I understand.
Then come and meet with us. Let us see how strong you really are.
Okay. Daily meetings within Madrasha. However you say it. No, lady, get out of my way. Alright, so we need to do even more of these. Find... Get out of my way.
We are fighting for. I stand before you to deliver a warning.
Oh, sorry.
There will be
Where are the guards on that guy? Look, we're just hitting people. What? I can't climb up that? Alright, fine, I'll climb up this little area. Oh, I can't do that, can I? Oh, there we go, that's kind of cool. Can I get up? No, I can't get up there that way. Well, then let's go this way. I'll have to go up and then over, I'm guessing. Did I beat Mega Man? Oh, the Mega Man game we were playing? No, that one, because of the change in my schedule ideas for the stream, I'm gonna hold off on that one for the time being, and I'll come back around to it. It just, I wasn't feeling it right now, and nobody was ever coming to the streams really. I know you've been there. You're not a nobody, Gabe, but I just decided to make a change because week after week we've been doing kind of pretty much the same lineup every week, and it was getting a little old. So, not sure if you saw, I mean, I only posted it on Discord really, I didn't post it on any other social media stuff, but about what the new, and I think I said it the other night, on Friday night or Saturday night or something, that I'm going to be sticking to Mario Mondays, and depending on what my work schedule is, either Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday now is going to be the start of a brand new game. It may not be, ooh, look at that, now we got 3 things to do. It may not be a full playthrough of that particular game, but it'll be the start of a new game. Messed up, I'm a nobody. No, you're not. So right now, I want to keep, you know, Assassin's Creed in the loop till we beat it. Whoa, they appeared out of nowhere. And that abduction game, I want to keep that in the rotation, of course. But then that other night of the week, whether it be Tuesday night, Wednesday night, Thursday night, too far.
We found the place. It's just as you described.
That'll be, like I said, just be a start of a new game. And then whether or not we continue playing that is up to you guys, if it's something you're interested in. So that way we can get a lot of different games into the mix every week. We'll see the beginning of a new game. We'll, you know, first 2-3 hours of a new game. So, and by new I mean one we haven't played, not a new release. One day we'll get to that point, maybe.
Go and deliver it then. You will find the one it's meant for inside the madrasa.
So he's the one I'm pickpocketing. Okay. I can't do it right here because we're clearly going to be seen.
I stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Jaffa, there will be no stopping him.
Oh God, the stupid drunk dude. God, I hate the drunk guys. Come on, just go. Well, that guy's not drunk. Okay, here we go. He's looking right at me when I did that, but we got it. Acquired letter which states Jubair should be within a garden. Alright. Now we got 2 more things we can choose from, and we only need to do 3 to access the memory. But it says 6 investigation, so we can do informer or interrogation. Informer will probably be the easiest one, just because it's either going to be... I don't know, the informer may also be an interrogation. Sometimes it's collect the flag, sometimes it's go beat up this dude, so we'll see. I have a 50-50 chance with the informer one, so...
I'll tell you, my friend.
It's a race.